Folks, we will admit, we got it wrong.
It is time that we roll into the Answers Weekly Power Rankings. Take it away, Andrew.
All right, since we pissed off Baltimore last week, I'll have a little 10 through 6 now, just to keep them
10
appeased.
through 6.
So just a quick rundown of 10 through 6.
Rapid fire.
Exactly. We got Los Angeles Rams, Buffalo, Tampa Bay, Chicago Bears, Baltimore Ravens. Number 5, I have the Tennessee Titans. Mr. Derrick Henry is just a man among boys
Just
when he runs the ball. That 94-yard touchdown run was like he was running away from him. Usually you have that big boulder
Big
type.
back,
It's
yeah.
like, okay, they get in field. Okay, they're going to get ran. Someone's catching him. Even a linebacker might catch him. No one caught him. He just was gone. Today, 174 of his 212 rushing yards were after contact. And in the last 2 seasons, he's had 3 200-yard games. He had 3 200-yard games. The rest of the NFL combined, 3 200-yard games.
Dude's
So
a man.
he's just a
He
man
is
child.
impressive.
How long can a guy play at that level, taking that kind of abuse? You know, makes you wonder.
Well, like I said,
How long
like
can the
Jerome.
people playing against him?
Yeah,
That's
kind
kind
of
of a-
Dude, that win today from the Titans, though, was very stellar.
Their statement game is what I
A.J.
believe
Brown,
they
man.
call that.
Good receiver.
Very good.
It's too bad they got Ryan Tannehill. But anyway,
Number 4. Can't believe they had to drop, but they had to after today's game. Your Green Bay Packers.
Whoa!
I don't think you're overreacting. Just a touch.
Hey,
One down to 4.
They're still in the top 5. Now, they ran into quicksand because after the first interception
Yeah,
by
they did.
Jamal Dean, that was a pick 6. That was a huge momentum swing, followed by the second one. And then, obviously, focusing on Adams and then Tyler Irvin out. And then, I don't know the extent of David Bakhtiari's injury, but it seems as soon as he went out, as we still kind of maybe had a chance because we were still down 21. They blitzed toward him with a stunt, and then Rick Wagner was like, I don't know who to take. Oh, Rodgers.
Dead
on the
guy?
ground.
They'll be all right.
guy.
There's tons
So-
of great left tackles to pick
but it
up
does,
in the league.
yeah,
They're everywhere.
he's the highest rated left tackle since 2016. So
That hurts.
it does hurt.
He
but
looked
I
like
think,
he was
I think
all
he'll
right.
I think he'll be fine.
They went back and they replayed the thing. Yeah, let's see where he gets hurt here.
Yeah,
It looks like he fell over. We're not really-
he's kind of hobbling
really
a little
sure.
bit, but you
You don't
know
see anything there.
he'll be fine.
This is the game when you lose, you go back to practice on Monday or Tuesday, whatever it is for him, and the coach just has that look like, see? Not as good as you thought you were. You went out there and got your asses whooped by old-ass Tom Brady. Because they were joking around and smiling, having fun. Hey, it's easy to have fun beating up on the Vikings and, all these other subpar teams.
Thank you, Quinn.
That's no problem.
I think LaFleur's going to give him the old speech. When you were a baby, and your father was looking down on you in the crib, he only had one wish, that you would someday grow up to be a man. Well, look at you. You just got your ass just whipped by a bunch of goddamn nerds. Nerds!
Number 3,
Yeah, but pie number 3.
the Pittsburgh Steelers. Today, they just beat the Cleveland. They had their most efficient defensive game since Week 17 of 2008, also against these Cleveland Browns. But a big hit to their defense as Devin Bush has torn his ACL and he's out for the season. He was like the replacement of Ryan Shazier, who had his neck injury and is never going to play football again. But he was supposed to be the next big linebacker. And now he's out for the rest of the year. But they still have TJ.
Was Myles Garrett playing today?
Yeah, he.
You wouldn't be able to tell because he didn't do shit.
He did have a sack.
Oh, well,
He
that
beat,
helped.
He beat a triple team.
Folks, we will admit, we got it wrong. The Browns, the comments were lit on the Browns. Guys, you got your wish. They are out of the top 5.
They're out of the
because
top 10.
They dropped significantly because of that loss there.
We took
Are
a little bit
you
of heat
saying,
out of the Browns
answer?
there, huh?
Well, that was look. They were playing lights out, but then
Give it to 'em. Give it to 'em.
They came in not knowing if Odell,
Give
if
it to
Jarvis, or Baker were going to come in healthy today.
Are
They
you
were
saying
all on the list?
Are you saying, Answer, for everybody at home, that the Browns are who they thought they were?
Yes.
Say it.
They are who we thought they were.
I tried giving them a little bit of hope, but they just said, fuck on me. Play it. Fuck on me. There it is.
Baker Mayfield.
We got
Trash.
Anything else to add on Pittsburgh, fellas?
Nope.
Overrated, playing a bunch of nobodies. Still.
Hey, be nice. I like Pittsburgh.
I thought you were talking about Baltimore. I'm talking about Pittsburgh.
Oh, them too.
Okay,
my
so
God.
both.
Yeah,
Well, at least you're
that whole
consistent.
Pennsylvania area, I got no love for you.
all of that area.
Take the Philadelphia Eagles with you too while you're at
Philly.
it.
All right, number 2. We got the reigning defending Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs. They could have. It depends also too, like how I'd rank them if they just go out there and dominate Buffalo. Like I think they would. They could easily be number 1, but right now I'm going to keep them at number 2. We won't see it this week, but I'm interested to see how they're going to incorporate Le'Veon Bell because I mean they have a stud
That's
at
huge.
running back right now.
Research. How was Le'Veon doing with the
CHE.
Jets?
Le'Veon, well,
Was he
dude,
doing
it's the
anything?
Jets. So the Jets are just
Understandably.
seriously trash.
But still.
But and
Don't
they,
count-
and
it's
he
al-
sat out the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah, so it's almost
he-
like
he
don't
didn't wanna
count
be there.
his years with the Jets. It's almost like you have to look at Pittsburgh's stats with him more so than the Jets because the Jets are so god awful. It's you can't watch him play.
It's hilarious.
Who does the Answer have at number 1?
The Seattle Seahawks, your favorite team.
The old sea chickens.
The old Seahawks, huh?
I mean, you got DK Metcalf right now, 22
Tearing it up.
catches, 496, 5 touchdowns. Would have had 6 if he went, laid up at the
He had
end.
how
and
many
the
catches
fumble.
today?
Or no, on the season.
They're giving me daily statistics.
no, on the season. Well, because they're on a bye this week. So he had 22 catches on the season for 496 and 5 touchdowns. And then Russell Wilson right now has a current QB rating of 129.8.
Imagine moving
Probably
up
the
to the
MVP.
number 1 spot in your bye week.
Yeah.
I mean,
says
well,
something.
because people fall back.
Has
That
that
happens in the NCAA in the rankings
Yeah.
all the time.
Quinn, it's ironic that earlier that day that you said, who would we trust with less than 2 minutes to drive you 80 yards? Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
What did Russell Wilson do?
Against
Went 94
Minnesota.
yards for the winning touchdown against Minnesota and Minnesota
Because
had.
Minnesota
stupid
Vikings.
Zimmer, let's go for it on 4th. No, take the
No.
points.
Take
Make them have to score a
the
touchdown and
points.
have
Exactly.
to
Get
get
a
a 2-point.
2-point conversion. The
Yeah.
fact that he went for that, I was. It would have one thing if the touchdown would have won the game. Touchdown wouldn't even. It would have tied the game. They would have had to get the 2 points. So it was very confusing that they did that. But I will not argue with your Seahawks being number 1. A solid looking team. Led by a real solid quarterback who
will
can
finally-
he can really do everything.
He will
So-
finally get the MVP this year.
You think
should.
so?
Yep. The only issue I have is I'm going to be a homer here. Bears should be at least number 6.
Oh God!
Just saying.
Move up 1 spot.
Just saying.
Hey, Dave, who's better, Dave? Baltimore or Chicago?
Well, if we're going to break this down technically, we're going to have to set up a whole nother 30 minutes. So I
Another
said
30 minutes.
I said I was going to be a homer on that one and say they should have 6.
All right. You like that? Did you like that? Because I know you did. And if you like that, you'll like these. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Bad Medicine Podcast because you will enjoy it.